You've just took the wrong bus station and are lost. The next stop sign says, "Welcome to Elderfield." I am your host, Obsidian Storm, and this is Obsidian Storm's Game in Otaku Dimension. And this frightful evening, we will be playing the demo for the game Welcome to Elderfield. Strap in. It will be a fun ride to oblivion. Choose the difficulty setting. 1 to it. The setting cannot be changed. Got peaceful, easy, normal, hard, or nightmare. Normal is usually the gold standard and looks to be pretty alright. Let's try that one. Tutorial. Welcome to the demo. It's already done. A link to Steam page can be found on top screen. Content to this demo is already available to members of Patreon. Let's see, hair color, hairstyle, I should say. Character around here. Looks like we're in the standard RPG format. Hair color. For that one. Skin color. Alright, body, face. Male or female? We'll go for a female character. Shirt color. Matches her hair. That's a nice color. Pants color. That one. And done. We have the standard controls. Up, down, left, right, WSAD. I usually use WASD. QE. Shift, sprint. Counseling menus, escape. Directional pad for the mouse. And then this way, let's see here. This is your journal. Notes you find throughout the world will be added here, as well as any email you receive. Some notes have attachments or may start tasks, others when read. Press OK to collect the attachments. Journal. This is your journal. As you receive mail, collect notes. They will appear here. Some notes may be removed once they are no longer relevant. Primary storage container. This is very handy. Nice little selection User interface, we have items, material, food, seeds, utility, potions, and decor, withdrawal, and deposit. Like a bank. The bed. Save your progress, sleep, or pastime. Sleep can be done after 6 p.m. That's important to know. Your closet. I have a little bathtub to clean up after a hard day of work. Curses and respawning monsters. All the mysteries of the world. Between book, note to self. I got a note. Cooking pot. Refrigerator. TV. You stay going to a location mentioned and the news story will lead you to something strange. Each day the news story and it will change more possibilities will be unlocked as you progress through this stage. Getting a repeat will allow you to do that event again, and sometimes this may even play out differently. Let's see what it says here. Welcome to Elderfield News. Today we are bringing you another report of anomalous activity spotted around town. Today, strange reports have been coming once again about the buried treasure. Nobody knows exactly where this information comes from, but rumors have been buzzing around. As the story goes, someone hears from a friend of a friend that digging in a certain place may lead to a surprise. If you trace the rumors back, however, the origin can never be found. Despite the mysterious origins of these tales of treasure, some do claim to have found wonderful things at all locations mentioned. Today the rumors are saying that something could be found in a secret room where a red light glows. Red light glows in a secret room. How about you? Will you seek out this treasure location? And that's it for today's report. Tune in again for tomorrow's daily update. Bye for now. That's strange indeed. Take a look outside, shall we? Okay, first item to collect: wood and a wooden stick. You can poke at things with that. Just don't poke your eye out. For continuing to search your yard, equip the new weapon. You never know when danger could strike. Alright. Weapon of the day: a wooden stick. All things. Can you believe it? What's in here? Maybe through the gate. Key up by mistake. It could happen. It could be in here somewhere. Ah. What is this? A multi-eyed mouse? Multi-eyed, right? This is one ugly mouse right here. I'll poke it with a stick. Creepy rat is going to be poked with a stick right now. Attack, ritual guard. Got action points, 45 life, 15 magic points, and rat has that much lives. Blessings and curses. Remove them off, or after you die. Hover the cursor over the status during battle to view its effects. How dare you attack me first? Five. This is not a very effective stick. Skill. Precision strike still does only 5 damage. I'm getting beaten up by a rat. Take that, rat. You dirty rat. Get out of here. 4 XP. There's the key in the garage. Found the front gate key. I'll go out. Let's do some cooking because we need to do some healing. You're cooking. Some dough. Pizza. Note yourself. Bread, cooked mushrooms. I'll leave some food in here. Let's see what here. Get our first item. 1 slice of pizza. Go to the last bite. Alright. Let's do some more looking here. For you to explore the world, to get around faster, ride a bike. Where do you go and what you do is up to you now. The first person of the day. Tanner. Oh, hey. Fancy running into you out here. Right outside your house. Haha. This is the first time I've seen you since school ended. Man, we're out in the big, wide world now. Aren't we? Nowhere to have to go. Nothing we have to do. Personally, I have no idea what I'm going to do now. Guess I'll need to make some money. Man, what a drag. Well, it's not my kind of work, but I know an old farm out west is in awful shape. Who knows, maybe you go find some work out there. Money aside, it's at least a great way to get ingredients to cook some food to keep yourself going. And that's for me, who knows. For now, I'm content to just wander around and see what comes my way. You never know what opportunities might find you in this crazy place. Well, I better get going. I was headed towards that old farm yet myself. Maybe I'll run into you later. See you around. Off it goes. Forgeable items. Trees and forgeable can be used to cut with an appropriate axe. Item Forgeable items regenerate every Monday after a player takes a bath when a certain event causes them to regenerate. Wood. Gino. Oh, hi. My name's Sam. I think we may have gone to school together, but I can't remember. I have a tendency to get sort of lost. You ever feel that way? Yeah, sometimes. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad I'm not alone. Here, when I get lost, this helps me snap back to my senses. Oh, the Seeker's Orb. I'll see you around. New equipment item. Second-hand weapon is a Seeker's Orb or a fortune-telling orb. Would be this room. A black cat crosses my path. Dave the black cat. Welcome to my home. I don't get many visitors. Nice change of pace. I don't have many friends, but the few I do have are special. Perhaps someday you'll meet them. I already seen what that says. Got over here, Dave. David boy. 2 strings. Cat and string. Well. You got any garbage, Dave? Unlucky. I hope. At least it's not about garbage. Worms. We got some bait. Neutral. That's enough garbage. Hey, you seen around? How's it going? Pretty good. That's great to hear. I feel like I hear more bad news than good around here sometimes. It can really get you down. Hope things are going well for you. Hope this keep your good luck going. The flask of the gods. Luck. Hopefully you will run into each other again sometime. How about mushrooms around here? Got a flask of the gods. Bottoms up. Luck permanently increased by 1. That's some good stuff right there. What else can we find? Stick. Stick 'em up. It's over here. See this old ritual blazer? It might just seem like a decorative feature, but it really has some strange powers. Some say that ancient rituals were performed using this, and that some of the old power still lingers. Go on, give it a touch. Maybe some of it will rub off on you, too. I don't mind if I do. Energy shot. Okay, drink of Rebel energy drink. Not sponsored. Red Bull, maybe. She's a very pretty girl. Ellie, hi. Have we met? I can't remember. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well myself. There's something about waiting for the bus that just amps me up. Right up. There's a real mystery to where I might end up Gets me so excited. Well, you found the right place, Elderfield. Of course, I can plan my route, but where's the fun in that? Well, then you might get lost at the Twilight Zone. I like to just get on and see where it takes me to the last stop. Sometimes the bus even goes somewhere it's not supposed to, the dead zone. That's my favorite. Get lost out there in the world and having to find my way back if you can. What a thrill. Anyways, I hope you have a good day too. Yeah, I found this on the ground. You can have it. 3 mystery meat. Well, it's a good thing I have an oven to cook it. Patrons only. Such is life as a demo. Over here, stick, wood. Shrooms. And not the fun type either. These will help keep it going though. The garbage. Nothing but garbage in the garbage. Oh, it's garbage. Never not. Well, let's see here. The first skelly of the day. Or night, I should say. Have you heard about the recent murders? Sometimes the local news gets me spooked. New weather broadcast unlocked. Tell me you'll find radio. To explore, you'll unlock new radio recordings from your favorite radio program, the Weather Channel. Whether or not you listen to it is up to you. Once unlocked, these recordings can be played at any time. I mean, it's pretty heavy stuff for a weather program, that is. And so this farm, some major tentacles growing out of it. Welcome to Elderfield, home of the tentacle monsters that want to eat your crop. This farm is in major disrepair. Lots of rocks and sticks and logs. Weeds growing everywhere. Tentacles for some odd reason. Spooky looking trees. And an outhouse. It's a little old house on the prairie. What's in the outhouse? Box in there. A leech. Well, that's something that you wouldn't expect to be able to find in an outhouse. That's trying to lure me into it. That's not into it. I see that. Trying to get old Obsidian Storm to get into that one. That's not yet. I'm not ready here. What's this? Check out this spooky farmhouse over here. If it wasn't a friendly looking skeleton, a huge son of a gun right here, looks like it'll be a boss. Got a cat. This guy's not really afraid of this thing over here. Neither is this guy, so maybe I could talk to him. Farmer Hans, is it? Well, you do got big Hans. Well, well, well. What do we have here? A visitor, is it? I must say, we don't get many strangers wandering into this old farmhouse. Well, what brings you here? You can say I'm interested in farming, but why do you got tentacles growing out of the dirt? Well, it's farming what you're interested in. I'm afraid this isn't the place for it. Back in my younger days, this farm was brimming with stunning crops as far as the eye could see. But these days, there's nothing but cold arid dirt and a lingering silence. You see, I made the decision to shed my skin once my age had caught up with me. Now, how did you do that? Must be some type of magic to do that. Look at you, got all big. Figured it'd be a fine way to keep on growing. Haha, going. But for some reason, once the skin was gone, my bones began to grow. See? It's all that milk. Does the body good. It was almost like the skin was the only thing keeping them under control, in a way. And so I grew, and now I'm just plain stuck, man. This old farmhouse means far too much to me. To bear breaking it just to get out, and I'm not sure where I'd go even if I did. So, my old farmhand keeps me company, and my cook prepares my meals. Well, like I said, I could work in the field, but what to do about them weird tentacles? Ho ho ho. Well now, that's an ambitious spirit you've got there. It's not as simple as planting seeds and watering them, however. As you may have noticed, a plague of ghost tentacles have taken over the fields. Yes, I just mentioned that. What about them? And why are they there? Nobody knows where they came from? Really? But they don't seem keen on leaving anytime soon. The only way to get rid of them is with a special cleansing balm. But it's hard to come by. I'll tell you what, though. If you're lucky, if you're really set on giving it a go, I'll help you in whatever way I can. That should at least clear a little bit of space. I'm sure there's plenty more of it out there somewhere. Use the farmers and minis as you please. There's a storage bin outside which should prove useful. Oh yes, here's a bit of spending money for your trouble. It should be enough to get you going. 50 gold's not bad at all. I will instruct Crawford to sell you any tools and seeds you might need. Of course, it's been a long time since we've had any fresh produce around here, so we might have to buy anything you grow for a fair price. Grow some wheat, I'll be very impressed. Pull that off and perhaps a reward will be in order. strange moon rises. Warm glow envelops the land. Crops will grow one additional time tonight. So inside the cat's collar. A treasure map, eh? X marks the spot. Well, hello there, kiddo. The name's Billy. Billy Crawford. Most folks just call me Old Man Crawford, though. I used to be the farmhand around these parts, but these days this old bag of bones just can't keep up. It's always good to see a new face around. Not many folks come around these parts since the farm shut down. Anyways, care to buy some farming wares? Yes, what do you got? Basic watering can. Cha-ching. The who. Say. Axe. Scaredy crow. Workety bench. Some wheat. To begin farming, you will need a cleansing balm, a hoe, and a watering can, and any type of seed. Old Man Crawford in the farmhouse can sell you these. Interact with a ghost tentacle while you have cleansing balm in your inventory to clear the space. Once a plot is tentacle free, interact with it again while there is a hoe in your inventory to till the soil. Repeat this. Just like to see planted, water it, and harvest. Perhaps as long as you have the correct tools inventory. Each night water crops will grow. Underwater crops have a random chance to grow instead. The chance that crows may eat the crop from your farm. Placing a scarecrow will reduce this chance. Crows will not eat fully grown crops. Items. Mystery meat. Rocky bench. The raggedy scarecrow goes there. A spritz of stuff you might say here. Only one. Well, that's fine. We'll start off with one. My camera is. Can is empty here. Much like another game. And we got water. Off to home. Hannah, I'll see you soon. I must be calling in the night. So we shall save. And end our broadcast here. Good night and sweet dreams.